Ow!
Oh!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome back to Chaos on Deponia. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for whatever we fill this slot with next, because this should be the conclusion of this game. There are two more Deponia games, which I don't think I'm going to cover. I don't think I'm going to play on the channel, because no one seems to be watching these really, and I'm just kind of finishing this one off so that we can actually finish it, and then we can fill this time with something else. So let me know what you guys think of that too, if you want to see the other two games or if you'd rather see something else in this time slot on the channel. But anyway, last time we had some trouble. The game kind of glitched out a little bit. I had goal in the pool with the lightning rod, and then there was another goal which I think that I couldn't see, but there was like a marker for her, but she wasn't there. And I think the game was considering her not in the pool. So I exited the game, I came back in, then there were two of her standing there. So then eventually I had her go into the pool, which there was already one there, and when she did that, the other one disappeared. And then everything worked fine. But while that was happening, my mic recording paused. I don't know why. So hopefully, I hope I can make something of that while I'm editing. Maybe add some commentary in there for you to explain what's going on. I'm really sorry that happened. It really sucks because I can't go back and fix it really. So let's do it.
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
Why don't you open it? to go in the water?
I'm not jumping in there without equipment. I hate picking glass splinters out of my hair. That spoiled my last 3 trips to the Hall of Mirrors.
The diving suit. Okay.
What exactly are you planning?
I wanted to take a look around underwater. Maybe there's a second hatch.
Don't you think you should use the diving crane instead? After all, there are lead weights sewn into the suit.
Do you think they would weigh me down more than your terrific suggestions?
Okay, so is this the diving crane?
It fits!
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your neck.
Okay. Dolphins? That was weird. What's this? Button? Okay. Alright. Apparently there's nothing else I can do under here. Let's go back up. So... okay, now I have a long hose.
Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Now there's no room for me. Hey, bozo! Together again at last, raiding the 7 seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago, but I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. No, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like,
Me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
looks like the dolphins don't like me.
How odd. They're usually such peaceful animals.
What can I do about those dolphins?
No idea. They really seem to have it in for you.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
All right, let's head in here. Baby goal, can we change you back?
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. This'll be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man, I must definitely do that again right away.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, I'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again with feeling.
What?
Why don't you just
His face on the door.
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow.
Okay, so now we have a
A
face in
lousy
the door.
candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row.
I think what we're doing is we need a face to put in here. So the dolphins think it's him, I guess.
That is by far the most attractive dent I have ever seen.
So let's head back in here.
The pot is still hot, maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Okay. Now, is it just as easy as just putting it on there?
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay, we have one. It even has his hair on there. That's funny. Put that in there. Ah,
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Hey, bozo.
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never...
Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
What do I have now? Nothing? He just took it apart, so
Are
go
you
in
ready
again?
for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
Okay, is this the back door button? Uh-oh, jellyfish. Oh, what?
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donago's spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. A showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
We'll work overtime? What? What? Ooh, pretty.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Goal in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Goal with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Goals with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Oh, geez. What are these? Will you tell me, please? Oh, what? Oh! There were flies in that one, and he turned into a fly. I don't know if you've ever heard of the movie The Fly, but he invents like a transport. What is it? I don't know, a transporter, like a portal type thing to transfer him from this one to the other one, and a fly goes in there when he does it, and he kind of gets fly powers. Old movie. I haven't seen it for lots of many years, but I am now a fly, so yeah. What the crap, man? Okay. Let's just try one and see.
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
So now that the fly is in here, this one's empty. Let's go back through this one. Aha! Okay.
Well, how are things at the front?
Rufus! At last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered!
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But...
You can do it. And I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership.
And there's a platypus in that one. There was a platypus in the one that we came out before. Okay, the frog is gone from that one. So let's go in this one again. And then go in here and become a frog? Is that what we're doing? Okay, now we're Rufus Frog. Okay, so now we got rid of the fly. We'll go back through. Now we're back Rufus again. We'll go out here. And then go through this one. Oh, where'd the platypus go? Anyway, now we're up here, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, so we couldn't go in there. So now we're up here, we can go this way. Well, we couldn't do that before because we were a fly, and we had to fly in there.
At last, I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities?
This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow.
He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now?
Just a moment. I left my bag inside.
Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
Hi, Goal.
She's still totally into me, in secret. Argus will set out any moment now. I don't have much time left. Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing? Bomb controls. La la la. Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls? I'm fiddling with the bomb controls. La la la. No, that can't be what it looks like. This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls. That a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him. Goal? Donna, anybody? Apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty. Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. The cartridges have really suffered, but not as much as Cletus will. I'm not letting go of this anytime soon. It's the only trump I have in this convoluted game.
Okay, so I guess just take one and use it on her.
No picture, no sound.
Okay, let's try this one.
Oh, hey!
Shh, not so loud.
Hey!
We've got a problem, or rather 2.5. We'll make that 3. It's been a while since I counted.
What's the matter?
You see Cletus back there?
He's rather blurry. Something isn't right with my eyes. Oops! Oh! Look, Rufus! I'm Donna!
I know.
Feed him to the sharks!
Very nice. Now, can we briefly consider the problem at hand?
Sure! Bring it on!
Cletus is about to return to Elysium with Lady Goal, and just now I caught him messing with the bomb controls. I think he wants to eliminate the population of Deponia. Then there would be no more reason not to blow the place up.
Oh! Big time meanie! This is hard to believe.
We have to tell Lady Goal about this. She might be a little hard to convince.
Actions are better than thoughts. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
And therefore, Cletus is the good guy and Rufus is nothing but,
Hey, ladies!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foofara.
Our what?
Has Baby Goal explained everything to you?
I was going to, but it looks like I got some of it wrong. Lady Gold just explained to me why you cannot be trusted.
What? But you were supposed to persuade Lady Goal, not the other way around.
Oh, right.
That was your plan? I was almost going to say you need to think of something better, but you might take that as encouragement.
Well, I do.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, baby. Lady Goal is about to see her mistake.
Yes, I do see my mistake. The mistake is you. And even Baby Girl isn't quite as naive as you seem to believe.
Right. But, hey, look. Did I just see a funny butterfly in there?
A butterfly? Whee!
You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way.
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now?
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donna Goal?
Actually, you are now Donna Goal.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Alright, so this is Spunky Goal.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it.
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way.
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Goal, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go?
Oh, geez, man.
Unfortunately, she must still...
Okay, we heard that already. Oh man, it's just, I mean, in case you're wondering how I'm just kind of going through this, I talked about a few episodes ago how I'm using the walkthrough now because it got so complicated of things that you would never figure out, like using the burning tire to turn the dolphins into tuna to feed the cat. I don't know, maybe someone other than me would have figured that out and put it together. But I don't know. It just got to the point where if I was playing it by myself on my own time and I had, plenty of time to think about it and get it done, I'd probably figure it out. But as I'm trying to do this and keep the episodes moving along, it just was getting to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. So, anyway, that's how I can just kind of keep moving along with it without a good explanation of me knowing why I'm doing what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Anyway, so let's continue on here. Can we come in here?
Well then, let's undo the mess that Creepus caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it.
He's going to end up setting the bombs off.
What?
See?
What is this now? A countdown? No. Stop. That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here.
Oh,
hey!
Oh,
Cletus,
no.
What are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? No cunning plans today? That shut you up all right, huh? Hey, you moron! What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie! I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime! What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
That traitor!
What are you doing?
You locked him in there.
Ow!
Oh!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, jeez. Alright, push your button to switch her back. Yeah? Is this what we're doing?
Spunky go! What? Lady! Lady Gold still has her remote!
So what?
Ah! Oh, okay, okay. I get it.
Grab the remote!
No! Hey!
Got it. Now what?
Press it! Press the remote!
No, you... Flutterbacks? Go for the eyes!
Donna?
Oh, that's Donna. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused now.
Donna?
Oh, there's... Oh! Ow!
Got it! Mistake! Nice try, dirtball. One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life. Without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me. For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smartass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak! Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come! The bomb is ticking!
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up!
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged
jeez.
you. I just thought that... I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Well...
What is that supposed to mean? Is there something else you want to tell me?
Oh, jeez.
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here. Right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal!
no.
Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens. And you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
Goal won't let that happen. Tell him, Goal.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
Me too.
It must have been very difficult for you to show me your true face.
He did that?
I see now who you are.
Very brave.
But it isn't enough.
Unfortunately.
You've disappointed me once too often.
You heard the girls. Game over.
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment!
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject. You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you win.
This isn't the end, you know.
Oh, I see. You're hoping for a third act. The hero dashes onto the runway, knocks on the window of the high boat. There's only one catch, Rufus. You are not a hero. You are a tragic-comic clown. And this is not a romantic comedy. This is some sort of self-reflective, independent crap in which there are no answers at the end. No happy ending. Only a good look at an ugly reflection, which then blabs the subtext as well. Chaos cannot win when the goal is order. Something like that.
Alright, here we go.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say, thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No, you can't do that. Cletus, Goal belongs together. Wait, This is getting a bit exhausting. It's...
Great.
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Oof. Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody. It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Gull would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you going to miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me.
Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once.
All right. All right.
It's Donna. It's the real Donna.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and I know the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw a reason, dump your egotism, and weigh it against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, so far away.
So what took...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. It went ahead, and since this is like the Deponia, the complete journey, it has all the games on it. It went ahead and started into the next game. And I had to go ahead and escape, and I skipped a whole bunch of stuff. And I hope I can go back. I think I can. Anyway, so I gotta be completely honest with you guys. That one, Chaos on Deponia, I didn't like it that much. The first game, I liked a lot. I thought it was really fun. The second one, Chaos on Deponia, one we just finished, not so fun. Really confusing, really run around back and forth trying to get stuff from here and bring it to the other place and bring it to the other place. Roundabout, I guess, is a good way to put it. And then it got to the point where it wasn't fun for me anymore because it was so, not hard, but I don't know, just like illogical, I guess, if you want to put it that way, that I had to start using the walkthrough in order to just try to get through it because I wasn't having that much fun with it anymore. Now, let me know all your thoughts on it, because if you guys want to see, I'll finish the games on the channel. I'll play the rest of them through. But if not, I'll just play them on my own time, because I think they would be easier to play on my own time, you know, and I wouldn't have to, you know, kind of get stuck. And then let me know if you guys want to see them or not. If you do, I will make the series on them for the channel. If not, I'll just go ahead and play them on my own time because I'm excited to see what the rest of the story is, you know, how it all ends up.
But at the same time, it may not be the right thing for this channel. Anyway, so like I said, let me know your thoughts on it. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today and through this entire series. I really do appreciate it. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel to either see the next Deponia game or whatever we fill this slot with next. So thanks again for coming to hang out with me today, you guys, and through this entire series. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.